All right, y'all, this is another question from the review for test number 2. And so the first thing I want to go here is read through the problem. It says f of x is a linear function. So y'all, the first thing I'm going to think about, because it's a linear function, y'all, the first thing I want us to think about is the equation of a line in the form y equals mx plus b, okay? Y'all, the next thing I'm going to think of, they're telling me that we have when f of -1 is equal to -1, and f of 1 is equal to 1. Y'all, one thing I want to remind everybody, the numbers inside here are the x numbers, and these numbers here are the y numbers. So I can think about this as we have 2 points, -1, -1, and 1, 1, okay? Where these are my x's and these are my y's, right? Look, y'all, I'm going to call that one x1, y1, and I'm going to call this one x2 and y2. The first thing I want to do is I want to find the slope of my line. So the formula, y'all, for the slope of my line is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to take -1 minus +1, and I'm going to take -1 minus +1 again. So let's see, that's -2, that's -2. -2 divided by -2, y'all, is a +1, okay? So I'm getting a +1 for my slope. This is my m, okay? Second thing, y'all, I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to think of my y equals mx plus b, okay? We just found the value of m, so we know that our m is 1, okay? Y'all, the other thing is we have points for x and y. We can either use either one of those points. Y'all, I'm going to use this one here just because the numbers are easier, right? I don't have any negatives there or anything. So look, this is what I'm going to do, y'all. Where the y used to be, the y is the number 1. We got the m to be the number 1. X is also the number 1. All we need to do now is solve for b. So let's see. 1 times 1 is 1 plus b. If we subtract 1 on both sides, y'all, we get b is equal to 0. So now, when I come back and I think of my equation in the form y equals mx plus b, what we're going to do here, y'all, we're going to write y equals m was the number 1 with an x, plus b was 0, so we can just write it as y equals 1x or y equals x. And there's our equation. So right here, y'all, what I'm going to do, remember, y and f of x really mean the same thing. So I'm just going to put f of x is equal to x. If you have any